At first, there's an idea. Like a seed, it sprouts and gives beginning to your company. However, a good idea can develop fast. That is why you need to be stronger to take off. You will reach that end by broadening your context and scope of services in cooperation with the HubClub. Why is it worth cooperating with us? For the HubClub is a gateway to the world and opens access to new markets. The Silesian Multimedia and ICT Cluster HubClub creates an environment which spans economic, scientific and educational potential of companies, institutions of higher learning, organizations and local authorities by generating development within the environment of the very cluster as well as within the external environment. It is made possible owing to the knowledge transfer between the academic world, public, medical and business environment sectors, as well as fostering the development of companies within the global IT business branch through organizing innovative ICT and multimedia event conferences. The ICT and Multimedia event, Innovative Solutions in Social Services, gathered over 120 people, including presidents, mayors, secretaries of communes from the Silesia province, as well as chairmen and presidents of entities providing social services. A few dozen members of the HubClub cluster during thematic panels presented innovative ICT and multimedia solutions for the public sector within the scope of management, communication, education and promotion. Innovativeness of the companies and the rich offer they presented aroused substantial interest. On account of such meetings, the members of the cluster have access to scientific workers of reputable institutions of higher learning from the Silesia province, with whom they can develop innovative projects. On the other hand, the leading subject of the ICT and multimedia event Innovative Solutions for Medicine was the application of the ICT technology within the medical sector. The recipients of the event were top representatives of public and private medical entities from the Silesia province, as well as representatives of pharmaceutical companies, local and regional authorities, chairmen of publicly held corporations and companies interested in products and services offered by the ICT business branch. Building and strengthening the network of contacts thanks to business breakfast meetings organized at least once a month. During such meetings, the members of the cluster present their company, establish new business contacts, exchange recommendations, and inform other members about their current needs. The members of the cluster have the opportunity to develop their international contacts as part of the Business Roaming Agreement, which is an agreement with the ICT business branch clusters worldwide, including the biggest ICT cluster in Europe, Cluster 55 from Sweden, which is our partner and patron. Organizing joint promotional activities and building the brand of the Silesian entrepreneurs during trade fairs and exhibitions, both domestic and international. The entrepreneurs, who are the members of the Silesian Multimedia Cluster, had a chance to find themselves in the very epicenter of the digital world during the most important ICT business branch trade fair, CeBIT in Hanover, as well as during the IT Japan Week held in Japan, FutureCom in Brazil, and the International Conference in Copenhagen committed to the electronic communication market. The entrepreneurs also presented their products and services to the members of local authorities during the Expo Silesia exhibition. Moreover, the members of the cluster can participate in the so-called international matchmaking events, like for instance the brokerage event in Sweden, and present their products in front of the global ICT and multimedia leaders. Catering for the development and competitiveness of the Silesian entrepreneurs through trainings and workshops. Trainings are conducted by qualified and reputable coaches. They constitute the response to the most current needs of the companies. What is more, the members of the cluster are provided with free-of-charge consultancy within the scope of acquiring the European Union funds for the development of their companies. Be more recognizable and better perceived through the prism of the potential of all companies and institutions of higher learning functioning within the cluster. You can do a lot yourself. With the cluster, you can do everything.